Game is first.
Yeah,
I'll
Weird
wait.
Gum Game was an S tier. I know that. That's
Yep.
all I know.
And then A tier is Shark Bite. I'm
Okay,
saying
hold
them
up.
in the order, like.
Hold up. Hold up. Let me pull
Well,
up my
actually,
live
for you,
stream.
it'd be Evade and then Shark Bite, but they're tied. It
Hold
doesn't
on. I
matter.
need to pull up my live stream.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Wait, faster.
Hold me closer.
Hold me closer, tiny. Got Weird Gun Game in S tier.
Yeah.
Ethan lock
And
in.
then Shark Bait and then Invade or
Shark
Invade or
Bait.
Shark Bait.
It was Evade Shark
Evade,
Bait.
tied.
Evade Shark
Yeah.
Bait for me. Huh?
And then it's the Big Paintball.
Evade
Big Paintball.
Shark Bait. Big Paintball 2.
So in A tier.
Okay.
And then B tier,
tier.
we start with 308.
IKEA.
Yep. Lab Experiment.
Okay.
Grow Garden.
Somehow.
Arsenal.
Okay. And
then C tier is Death in the Box, and then D tier is Raid.
no, I do not want to add tier list creator to my favorites. If you ask me one more time, I'm blocking this game. C is Death in the Box, and then D is Radiant.
D is Radiant Resonance.
Okay.
Okay, so Eric, are you done with your rant for SCP Roleplay? If you're not, you go and then Alex will.
No, I'm good.
Okay, my turn.
Alright, Alex.
So.
Hit it on me. Lay it on me.
Number one, I tried my hardest to not be biased, but SCP is not my thing. Holy crap, why did 4 people start joining? My opinion is just valid. But I didn't enjoy the game as much. There was funny moments, there were fun moments, but I think it was just a bit dry. Like I wasn't upset when we left, and I didn't want to play more. Like I didn't have a longing to play more.
Alex, listen to me. I would jump off a bridge if Horrific Housing and SCP Roleplay are both not in the top 5 for these games, okay? And then if we go to the next tier list and Zombie Uprising isn't there, I'll cry.
Noah said, "Who asked?" I don't know if he was talking to you, Ethan, or me.
Because for
No,
me,
please
Alex,
specify.
SCP Roleplay is my second favorite game that we played the entire weekend. I had so much fun. And I'm
willing
Alex.
to at least put it in B tier.
B
At
tier?
least.
No, I'll cry. I'm crying. Bye.
Maybe A
solid.
tier. Maybe A tier. I can agree with the solid A tier.
Alex, you're hurting my brain.
What about like a high A tier?
Right now, I'm gonna crash out.
You know, why are you
I
here?
say 308
Wait, well, how did
is
Noah
good.
get here?
Okay, no, well, he's
I
not.
meant same
No,
thing.
how are you born?
SCP Foundation is good because I played it earlier today.
Okay, but we're not talking
Okay,
about
but
that.
you're not
sadly.
talking
I know.
about that.
Dude, I'm telling
Guys,
you, Alex,
guys.
if you played with us earlier today, if we did what we did earlier today with you, then it would be like the top game for you.
Alright, let's do it right now. Let's do it right now.
Bet?
No, not actually, because I don't want to deal with the wheel
We're
again.
gonna switch it up.
Switch
I actually
it
have
up.
to use the restroom. Will you give me a second? Just think for yourself.
Okay, okay.
I'm gonna be
Eric, Eric, let's have a conversation here.
Yeah.
Ethan is overhyping the game. I can agree with the high A tier. I could put it above. I put it above Evade.
It's a medium. It's a medium A tier.
But I will not be happy if we have to play this again.
Well, is Ethan trying to get on it right now?
No, like if this makes the top 5, which it's looking like it might, because he's gonna.
Play it again if we
I
get in the
know.
top 5?
Here's the issue, because the bias is so strong. I know he's gonna start bending the results of the other game to make sure that SCP is one of the top. I did that with Slap Out. It didn't work. I caved. So, but
For my opinion, it's a solid A tier.
I'm not arguing that it's a solid A tier.
And what? Only like the top 5, basically.
Yeah, top 5, and then each.
So there's no,
me and
there's
Ethan
5
both
S tiers
get.
then.
Me and Ethan both get a redemption game.
What about me?
Did you play all 40 of the games so far?
I played everything except for like 5.
Okay, but that's still not, cause like this isn't
that's not, like,
your
low.
series. Like I'm a like sort of a guest on some of your COD ones. Like it's your guys's. Is that another spider? Chat, it's another spider.
Live long. There we go. That's
Ah,
one.
yes, the spider. Those toxic chemicals.
Spider-Man.
Known to
Spider-Man.
man. Wait, I need a chair to get that. Ethan's just gonna come back and like play chain or something. Oh, he's back. Boys,
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. When you see Amy Spider-Man.
he's gonna come back and his first words are gonna be boys.
Guys have no life. Man, can you please stop using double pistols?
Double
And
pistols is
knives?
hype. Guys, the spider got away.
Spider-Man?
Not the spider. Try to scare that.
We lost by 1, okay. We love it.
Spider, bro. Can't run. Can't run, spider. You're dead. Skill issue. You're not dead yet? What the flip? Is he dead now? Did I get him?
Yeah, he killed me? Impossible. Where are we at now? What game?
We're still on SCP. Alright, boys, we got him.
Can we...
We got the spider. We gotta wait for Ethan, because
Ethan, are you
Ethan's
back
gotta
yet?
confirm. Ethan technically has to confirm.
Shot.
Oh, I know.
Noah can confirm.
Noah,
No,
can you
what are we
agree on
talking?
SCP being a high A? High A?
Yes.
Because Ethan be trying to put it in S tier.
It makes sense because it's a really, really, really good game.
Because I would agree with you guys if
Both is
SCP is just isn't my thing.
But it will be.
Yeah, but so what you see here is that it's just. I mean, it's all right. Well, where is he at, bro? How long is he using the bathroom for?
I don't know. I think it could
Alright.
be good. I would
Duolingo
put
time.
it right above
Duolingo time.
Shark
Bottom.
Tank.
Above Shark. We're putting it
Yeah.
high A, like the highest of A.
Yeah.
That's what we're
Yes.
thinking, and we're not gonna let Ethan convince us otherwise, because
I'm okay with that. What would you do with Bed Wars?
We're gonna get there. I'm gonna wait till Ethan gets back,
Yeah.
because that's gonna be World War V.
Yeah. Because I hate Bed Wars.
I.
Yo. Chill.
Yo, chill, slide.
I'll tell you. Burning it.
Psst.
I see people.
Have y'all seen? Have y'all seen? What is it called? Not liketh us.
Not liketh us.
Look it up. Look it up. Look it up.
Frick you.
Boys,
Where's bro shooting?
He's gonna
at?
come back ready?
they're
Ready? He's gonna say,
debating on
"Boys."
SCP, and they said high A.
that silence could not be louder.
Hello?
Hold up, hi A, Ethan. Hi A. I'm sorry.
Who just told me to burn in hell?
No one.
No,
Eric
I'm
just
saying it.
Chat,
Did you
we're
say
hearing
it?
things.
Oh my god, I heard you say it.
Wait, hold up, Ethan. I know it'll
Who's me?
convince you. Hi A. Hi A.
Hi? Yeah, that
Hi A.
I.
Hold up. Hi A. Cause
Cause. Oh.
Oh, that was wrong. But hi A.
Hey, isn't that
Now.
Stupid, that
Now.
wasn't really.
Now.
You see,
I don't know if this is
Alex,
started
wait,
or
that-
not.
Alex, that wasn't. I was. You know what? I was looking for.
No. I'm
I was looking
live.
for.
I'm live. No.
See, that's what I was
I
looking
should bring
for.
in my guitar just to
Hi A, I will agree with
Do it.
that. I love STP roleplay so much. But I want to clarify, I want to just say something for the future, guys. There was one game one game only for this specific tier list that goes above it for me, and we'll get to that. I'm very excited to get to that. But yeah,
Hey,
SCP
weird
Roleplay.
gun game went above it.
Yeah, I'm not
Well,
grinding
yes,
these
for the
down.
tier
think-
list, but for me,
I
saying.
think I know what that game is.
Yeah, probably. All right, let me put it.
Alright, hi
Pretty
A,
much
making me do
I've
work. As always.
Thank you.
We had bro sweating earlier.
I get because if I didn't get to play this, I'd have to. You don't understand.
Now.
You'd make me pick between two of my babies.
Now,
Horrific
now,
Housing SCP
now.
Roleplay. Yeah.
World War V.
Oh God.
What?
God.
Bed Wars.
Bed Wars.
You gotta let me
Just
talk
put it in
here.
F.
You gotta let me talk here.
Keep-
You gotta let me talk here.
Yeah. I'll let you talk. I talked
You
about.
gotta ignore the glitching because it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It wasn't
Like how
perfect.
you
It wasn't-
played.
It did,
Hold up.
That's
hold
not
up.
even on my
Let,
mind.
let me give you a comparison. You played SCP roleplay. You loved it. You took a year of a break, right? Like a yearish break.
right.
You got
Yeah.
back on it. You loved everything that happened. That's
was-
me and
yes.
Bed Wars.
Yeah.
So,
Cool. I liked Bed
with
Wars.
that in mind, I would not put it anywhere lower than a B.
Yeah, no, definitely. No,
Okay,
because
okay.
I enjoyed Bed Wars. I did. I didn't enjoy.
That 2v2
okay, this
was
is
hype.
So I didn't enjoy the base game mode. But that's fine because we didn't do it
Oh,
a
the
lot. It was our
5v5.
experience we had. The 2v2 was very fun. I had a lot of fun. I think especially like the ending fight that was.
Why did we
really
do 5v5? Who was? Oh no, we did 4v4 and then we just got pummeled because.
Yeah, yeah. But it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed Bed Wars a lot more than I thought I would. I think.
Hype. I
One
think that
thing I'll
2v2
say-
kind of carried that because it was hype. Hype 2v2.
Yeah. One thing I'll say is I do wish they would. So okay, compared to the Minecraft Bed Wars, the only thing they really added was the operator thing, and I don't really like that
Kits.
system. What
Kits?
what else
You
do they
mean-
add?
you mean
Name
kits?
one other thing. The kits. Yeah. Sorry. I thought you said kids. Sorry. I thought you were talking about the kids in my basement. Anyways. Kits.
Felix.
Kits. Yeah. I think that's like the only thing they added, and I don't like
to
kits.
tag on to that, it made the game pay to win. But
Yeah,
I
I
like
don't
then
like- other
then
than
I
that-
liked it. Now I like the direction they're taking with like I think every other kit they release is a free kit like for everyone to use permanently.
That's good.
I
That's
like the
good.
direction they're now taking.
I still like Bed Wars to be more simple, but I get it because they do have to make it different from Minecraft, or else you're just being Buckshot Mayhem.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so,
Anyways,
now-
where would you put it? Not you.
I would put it in S tier, but with you guys in mind, I would put it in
Yeah.
A tier, either above or below SCP roleplay.
So here's the thing. I'm totally fine with one of those spots, and you know
Yeah,
which one it
but
is.
what if I fought for the other one?
B tier.
Let's get Eric's opinion. Eric, did you have fun in Bed Wars?
Yeah, it was off and on.
Which game did you have more fun in the time we played it during the video?
I think I had more fun from Big Paintball, but
No, but
if I
that's
ever have to choose.
Big
between
paintball.
SCP roleplay and Bed Wars.
Most likely SCP roleplay.
Alright, you're getting muted. That's it. Time out. Time
No,
out. Time out.
We're fighting between SCP Roleplay and
You're
Bed
on-
Wars. Which one?
Fortnite!
I had to switch to the games.
No.
Fortnite.
Cooking right now.
Fortnite. I'm not actually gonna mute Eric.
Noah wants to put a high B tier.
Killing
I don't.
yourself.
No,
Alright, below SCP.
I have to
Below
bargain,
SCP.
okay?
Below SCP.
Below SCP. Okay, put it there. Quick. We gotta lock this in. Noah, I know it's hard. I know. I know. I know.
Yeah, Noah doesn't realize the art of
Noah,
bargaining.
please. No, you
Because if that doesn't go there, then wait, Big Paintball 2 was below Evade Shark Bait, right?
A big pimp. Yes, it's a below
Okay.
Evade and Shark Bait.
We're starting to get a bit too many A tiers.
I would.
Okay, Fleet Facility, I would say honestly S tier.
Very good. S tier. I agree. I agree. Fleet
Now here's the
Facility was
question.
S tier.
I would honestly, I don't know about above Weird Gun Game though.
Wait for a second.
No!
Stop moving stuff. Can you just leave this? It doesn't work for my recording. It'll show my. It just confused.
Because here's the thing.
You
They're
can come
both
talk with
the
just
thing
like when
about
no one else is talking.
weird,
We'll
the
let you get your turn.
weird about Weird Gun Game and Fleet Facilities. They're both clean. They're both polished. They're both a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I don't
Fleet
know which
Facility's
one
more
I had
classic.
more fun on.
Me neither, honestly. I think both of them were very fun. I think Fleet the Facility. I think both of
Let's
them
get
have
Eric's opinion.
original
Eric,
ideas.
Eric,
Actually-
which? All right, no, let Ethan talk. Let's let Ethan talk.
Because Fleet the Facility, I think Weird Gun Game has more of an original idea. Because I guess Fleet the Facility you could
What?
call what's it
Fleet
called,
of
Dead by
Facility,
Daylight.
S tier,
But
S tier. Just for me, S tier.
no, it's
No,
S tier. Yeah, we
we're
said
not
this.
arguing that. We're arguing where.
It's-
Not really arguing, but like talking about
Yeah,
where it
we're
goes.
trying to figure out if it
Before
goes-
Weird Gun Game.
Before above.
Before.
I could agree with above Weird Gun Game.
I could.
I like Weird Gun Game more.
I could, yeah.
But Fleet the Facility was very good.
Well, I think we had a lot of fun on, especially when I wiped the floor with you guys that first round,
Yeah, it was.
and then Ethan getting pranked and trolled so hard.
So Noah, do you want to talk about Fleet the
Heather,
Facility?
throw up that clip.
I want to talk about a lot of things. but
Okay, no, we're not.
I'll talk
He's very
about
mad with this
Fleet
tier
the
list.
Well,
Facility.
the facility is what he's.
I don't think it belongs in S tier.
I
I
don't
think
like
at
you.
most
All
it
right,
belongs
Noah
in
getting
A.
muted.
He
just-
said Noah's game. That's me. You're taking me out as well.
I just many things I don't like about this.
All right, so Noah is no longer in the.
Yeah, I kick
Fleet
him
the
out.
Facility I would put between Big Paintball
Buddy, it
and
has to win
Evade.
S tier. We're not.
No, it's an S tier. That's not on the argument anymore, man.
Do you not? It was very fun. Remember what we did? You don't
I
remember?
don't remember.
Okay, then leave.
All right, all right.
So,
I can agree with above Weird Gun Game.
Noah has
Yeah.
Remember Every Goldfish.
You're a
Guaranteed.
member. You have goldfish.
I don't remember.
Alex, what do you mean? I said Noah does.
You are a
It
goldfish.
was. Alex juked
Why
me
are
at
they
the
hitting
end.
on me?
I'm
What did
trying.
I do?
It
I
was-
didn't juke you. Did I? Oh, but
Did
I
you escaped? Yeah.
I didn't
Well, no,
escape.
you
no,
tricked
I,
me. You
I
tricked me.
tricked you. You were like, "Is
Into
Eric at that
Eric.
door?" And I was like, "No, he's
Tricked me.
not." And you're like, "All right."
I just feel honestly, Weird Gun Game shouldn't be S, in my opinion.
Kill yourself.
He said kill yourself.
I can't say that in game.
But
We both
we
defaulted
can't.
to that.
Noah, I think it's. We have very different minds, you and I. And listen.
No, I died
Look,
again.
Ethan.
Wait, editor. At the end of this, Noah's gonna make his own tier list of all these games. He's
Oh,
not gonna like
God.
record anything. We're just gonna put up the
Oh
comparison.
my God, he's gonna put like Bed Wars is gonna be F tier,
I know.
308 S tier,
Yeah. All right,
But,
well, next.
but
Break in.
oh, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say
Sorry.
something before we
I did
move
not
on to the
game
next
left,
game.
jeez.
Oh yeah, Ethan, I was gonna say at the end of the day, they're the guests, so we get the final say.
Yeah.
Okay.
We get the final decision.
Break in.
Shut
It was fun. It was,
Break in was.
there was
fun.
one bit that was going the entire time.
Yeah,
that
well, hey, your uncle and your mama. My mom.
enough of that.
That was the
that.
best bit, other than the chain in this entire series.
I could argue that.
Oh my gosh.
But other than that, Break-In, I didn't. So I'll say I don't like Break-In. The time we had on it did not change my opinion. It felt very dry. By the end, I did not feel fulfilled completing that boss fight. I was just very
Yeah,
like,
but like you,
okay, I'm gonna go to bed
I think
now.
they need
Like,
to
it was-
make breaking a bit more difficult.
Yeah, well, yeah, but also just not. I don't like those story games too, unless they have a good narrative. Which, come on,
Bro, Scary
It
Larry
doesn't.
though.
shut up, shut your mouth. We're not.
All right, B
Scary
tier.
Larry.
B tier.
B tier, yes, but where in B tier?
Although, maybe high C tier.
High C tier. I agree with that. Yes.
Because
Yeah,
like it was
well-
just hype, but like not that
Yeah.
hype. Like,
No,
yeah.
I had
The thing
more
with
fun on Arsenal.
breaking versus
Oh,
the thing with
man.
breaking versus like Arsenal and every other game above it except for Grow Garden is that breaking gets dry after like maybe 2 rounds.
Very
Like I
quick.
could
You
sit
can only-
down and
I could
maybe
only
play
play it once.
2
and then I'm
rounds
done.
of break-in before because there's different endings. There's multiple.
But it's
different
not
endings.
rounds. Wait, there's different endings?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I would not be
Like if you get
interested
the
at all.
resources and there's the pie ending and there's like there's different.
Resources.
I didn't play any of these.
I know.
Okay,
well,
four
you make your
players
own.
superhero tycoon.
Okay,
The game we
Uh,
played longer than we should have because Eric couldn't get a box.
definitely, because he couldn't get a box. How dare you,
So
Eric?
that's his fault.
Um,
It was fun though.
the
It was-
lightsaber duel was
the
hype.
lightsaber
It
duel.
was. It got better as it went on because we found ways to make it better, but
That's
we
what
found
I'm
ways to make
saying.
it better slower than we did
I
on
feel
Grow
like
Garden.
that's something that we did with most of the games on this list, except for like.
I disagree. I think a lot of them we just had fun on. I think there was only actually a couple. Like I think 308 maybe, Grow a Garden,
No,
4-Player
how?
Tycoon.
Wait, hold up.
Bobby
Wait, I
Bike.
just
Okay,
remembered
maybe there was a
something.
couple.
Lab Experiment should go above IKEA because that's where the crash out was, and
What?
my crash out.
Okay, sure, but I still enjoyed
There
308
was a
more.
big crash out. It was a W crash out.
Eh. I like
Can I
308
play
more.
Yeah,
Are
but
we
the
are we
crash
doing
out.
another war? Are we starting a mini war? What's going on?
Mini
Hey,
war? What is
what
this,
you
the
trying to
Cold
put
War?
above my 308? Listen,
The Cold
I
War?
like Lab Experiment. It's my game. You don't get the opportunity to put it above 308. All right, that's not. I'm not allowing you. Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right, you're getting
Okay,
muted.
all right,
You're getting
all right,
muted.
back to four
All right,
players
all right,
advantage.
all right, you're
Okay,
getting muted.
all right.
All right.
All right.
All right. So, 4-player superhero tycoon S tier. Hype. Okay. I'll be playing on a bike. Also S tier. And then Dead Rails S tier, and then that knocks SCP Roleplay out of the top 5. So then now
Piggy
these
D
next
tier.
fun. Piggy S tier as well. It was pretty fun. Epic
D
mini games can
tier.
go in F tier because like okay. That's the first thing I
Playing it for a little while here.
I
I'm playing it for a
muted
little while.
and
It's
then
still
I'm just
going.
here.
Still
Turn
going.
off. Turn off.
Okay, okay.
Good. Well,
Nope. What's that me? Listen to the wind blow. Alright, that's all. Okay. So, here's my argument for 4-player superhero tycoon, right? Are you good? You good, dog?
maybe. Check it out.
Okay, I want to speak my argument for 4-player superhero tycoon. Okay? So I'm gonna start with that now.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
I think we had fun on 4-player superhero tycoon because we found a way to make it fun, but we found a way to make it fun. Like
Late.
it took us longer to do that than it did on Grow a Garden because Grow a Garden we did that very fast. 4-player super tycoon was kind of boring like half the time.
So B
And-
tier above Arsenal.
Yes, that's what I want to say. Yeah.
Yeah, I just cut straight to the point because I could see where you're getting. Crazy that we're actually putting
Hobby
games
Bike.
below Grow Garden.
Yeah.
Hobby
Bike.
on a bike was
Really
hype.
flamed when the thing comes out.
The only good thing about Abby on a bike was Eric doing the AI generated YouTube shorts.
Yes, bro.
That's
That's
it.
what made it hype.
That's what made
That's
it.
why I'm thinking at least like high B tier, low A tier.
I disagree.
If it
I
wasn't for me,
disagree.
It would have
No.
been like a what's it called, like a C tier.
I think it should still be C tier.
C
No,
tier,
it's
high C
C.
tier,
So
high C
okay,
tier?
so for me, it's D tier if Eric wasn't there. C tier since he was, because Abby but bike, I just didn't have fun on.
I
like,
would say above Jack in the Box though.
Yeah, yeah, and above. I
So
can go above
high C
Breakin'.
tier, high C tier. All right,
Yeah.
that's hype.
Okay, boys and girls, I've been excited to talk about this. All right,
We're on. Ooh,
Hey,
I don't think
I
you're gonna get
mean-
much argument from me.
I'm really excited because, dude, Dead Rails
S tier.
was one of Yeah. I'm gonna talk about it for a minute. All right, I'm getting hype. So Dead Rails coming in, I knew it was gonna be like a good game. I was excited to play it. I found a lot more stuff. I've only played this twice in the past before this, so I found a lot of stuff we didn't realize was gonna happen. I didn't want to get off. I mean, I know we died. I wouldn't have died if I didn't go to take out my dog, but I wanted to play more. I wanted to explore more. I loved it. It was the only game that goes above SCP Roleplay for me because all
Really?
the bits were all the bits were great. And I love Eric's horse was the funniest thing that happened the entire Roblox roulette for me.
Just debatable.
The running bit of first he chases the horse up
The mountain, and then
he
puts it in his
accidentally
sack.
releases him from the sack when he's like clearing out his inventory, and then we blow up the horse in a
and
holy
it was
ritual.
still alive.
He was still alive at the end. Like,
Yeah, I love Dead Rails. It's very good. It's not a very polished game.
I would say it's in its alpha, no? Beta, alpha.
Yeah, it's in its alpha.
It's in one of those two, so it's not
For
supposed to
me-
be polished yet.
For me, Dead Rails was the most fun I had, and it goes to the very top for me. What about you? You talk about.
I'm not gonna argue that. I'm not going to.
Okay.
It was
And, do you have
especially when I
anything to
figured
say?
out I could shoot literally everything in that game.
Oh yeah, the sheriffs. You were shooting the sheriffs. I forgot about that.
You don't know the pure joy I experienced when I figured out I
saw
could do
you-
that.
I saw you shoot the guy off the minigun, and he just splatted onto the ground. Okay. So
All
yeah.
right, Piggy. That's the game. This is the game where I juked you for like 5 minutes until you
Yeah,
finally killed
Pig-
me because I kind of got bored of it. But yeah.
Yeah. Piggy, compared to the last time I played it, because the first time I tried it with you guys, I was like, oh, I
Piggy
hate
is
this
more
game.
fun with friends.
Yeah,
A lot
I
of
think
friends.
because we had
You
the
have
four
to
of us, we
have
had
a
me-
more full server for it to be like entertaining.
Yeah, we had me, you, Colton, and
no,
Eric.
reload.
And no, reload. Just
Yes.
no.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
But,
Let's go.
I
Like every time
Let's
Eric
get
says
Eric
something
call-out
COD related,
moments. Yeah.
Eric, like put
Or
it like
Fortnite,
half the
it's Fortnite right
screen.
now, right?
Like no, like keep half the screen the tier list, and then the other half just like some random COD
Eric
clip.
Fortnite gameplay. He's
Where's
playing
the
Fortnite.
meds?
Fortnite. Yeah, there. Where's the meds?
Piggy, my favorite part was probably chasing Colton the inverse because I wanted to get tagged. I wanted to be abducted.
Yeah.
He was running from me ass Piggy.
So.
But I had fun. I had a good
A-tier.
amount of fun. I can agree with A tier, but it really
A
depends
tier
where it goes.
where?
I think it still goes below Shark Bait.
A tier.
Above Big Paintball.
Ooh.
I'd say
I-
below or above Bed Wars.
Can I please use some health?
Maybe even
Jeez,
below
I don't-
Bed Wars.
I think it goes below
it's
Bed
just-
Wars.
Yeah, it's the bounce.
I think it goes above SCP. Oh,
No, I'm not allowing you. No,
oh no!
we're not. SCP roleplay is hanging on
I
by a
will
thread
not-
right now.
I
Wait,
will
wait, can you
not-
understand this? Hey, can you? If
I
you put Piggy above
will-
SCP roleplay, you don't get to play Bed Wars.
I will. I
It's
don't
not
care.
one of the 5.
Well, here's the
You're
thing.
not
I
present.
know there's one more game on this list that's going to be an S tier.
Is there?
Bed Wars is already out.
Okay. Let me stop recording and start recording again. Give me one moment.
Bed
I have
Wars.
to do the
Bed
reset thing.
Wars.
Okay.
Bed Wars is already out.
Right, one moment. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Okay, sorry. I had to
Okay.
think.
Repeating what I've said like 5 times. Bed Wars is already out.
Yeah. Well,
So,
yeah.
I had to try to knock out SCP. No offense.
No, because here's the thing.
I
In my
will
opinion, the game that you're
boycott
talking
the
about right now,
finale
the
if-
game that you're talking about right now, I don't think Bed Wars is out. Okay, I think Bed Wars is almost out, but I don't think it goes out. And I don't know, but like, I don't know. Piggy, no, Piggy goes right below Bed Wars and SCP. Come on, bro.
Fine.
Come on. And the
Okay.
mini games. Oops.
You gotta give me a second.
Sorry.
You cut off for me, so I just saw.
Okay, I'm good.
Fine, but because I agreed to that, you gotta put evade like purely above shark right now.
Okay, fair enough. You know that in Noah's tier list, Shark Fights gonna be way up at the top. So at
Like
least we
second
have
game in
that.
S tier, only like
Because
under
It
308.
might be first. I don't know what Noah would put above.
Is Noah done
Shark
his tier
Fight.
list now? I want
No,
to
not
see
yet.
when
No,
we're done
be
that. All right.
careful with the wire. Yeah, he said, he come here. I want him to rant about it for like just 1 minute.
This is terrible. First of all, our biggest problem, Bed Wars.
That's not a
A
problem.
tier.
It's
That would go maybe B. I think it's the C.
I think it's
Piggy
an A.
didn't play it, but it wouldn't be above Shark Bite. Evade is
cool.
below Big Paintball. SCP is an S tier. Weird Gun
Oh.
Game is in high A.
Okay, but that's not
Flee the
terrible.
Facility is in medium B.
What the rest for
All right,
later.
that's enough of that.
Epic minigames. I love epic minigames.
It pains
It's
me
good.
to say it, but I think it has to be an S tier game. It's a classic, and it was really fun.
It's a classic. It was fun.
It pains me to say so.
Okay, but Alex, I hope you understand. I would be okay with putting it right above Piggy. Like, I would be okay with that.
You would be okay with Bed Wars being in the top 5.
Yeah, as long
Okay.
as
Would you guys have to play the game again?
What if we, the whatever makes it to the top, what if we 1v1'd in
Are you just playing
the...
it like today?
Yes, we're going to do the finale right now. 2 wheels still left to go.
he's talking about the finale, Eric.
Oh, there's a car.
Eric, you realize this is like a building series. Like
See,
Squid Game
here's-
is a building
Yeah.
series.
Here's the problem. I'm trying to think of like epic minigames, like I'm trying to remember. It's like it's hard. And here's the thing for me, like it's easier to remember.
My
when we did
first
on
time
Pebbles.
experiencing most of it, because I haven't played this game at all. And
It's a classic for me. I played it a lot, but yeah,
I don't know.
it is a
'cause
classic.
The thing is, where you guys played some of it, I was gone, so I can't really
Yeah.
say much as to it. So that's fine.
The stuff we played without you, it wasn't that much.
I could agree above Piggy, below Bed Wars. That's hype. I know
Yeah.
Noah's gonna throw a fit about that. But.
No. I think. Well, okay. So in my opinion, epic minigames. In my opinion, it's a. Well, actually, no. I think Bed Wars might be a better game than Epic Minigames. Just a better game.
Crazy.
Because Epic Minigames,
I
it's
didn't
just
think
a
we'd
bunch
get that
of
out of it.
fan-made minigames put
It's
together.
it's not the end of the world, but what I am noticing is A tier is kind of taking up most of. And then
Yeah.
okay,
Oh my
last
God,
but
no,
not
I'm
least.
saying-
Wait. Pause. Because I haven't really. One, we can put Big Paintball down to B and Arsenal down
High
to
B.
C.
Oh my
High
god,
B
you're
and then
making me do
Arsenal down to
so
high
much
C.
work.
I know, that's a lot. That is a lot for you. Oh wait, let's see what he has to do. Let's watch him.
Watch
Let's
stream?
watch him.
Watch stream?
Yeah, no, I'm just looking at your tier list right here. Editor,
Okay.
cut to this.
Okay,
cut to this.
so
Alright,
you
you
gotta
took
put
out
all
the
this
one.
back down.
Yeah, so take every single one out.
We gotta put that in B
Oh
tier,
my god.
and then we gotta put them all back.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay.
Why is
think we're
Arsenal
good.
bottom C tier? Must be top C.
I didn't even notice that. Like I wasn't even trying to just do that. I just didn't even notice it.
Also, I love how the bike is just a PNG of a bike. And Bud Wars is just white for me. I don't see anything.
It's not? Are you like it's the barbarian thing for me?
It's just white. It's just white.
All right.
And then
Last but not least,
Wait. Let me put Epic.
to complete the tier list.
Our first F tier, baby.
Mm,
Yes.
Here's the thing.
No. Not arguing.
I
I love
think
this game, but no.
it's really not
Hey,
polished.
really, you suck.
It's not playable. That's what it
But
is. It's
it
not
was
playable.
fun for me because it was playable for me. So I think that's a
but
skill issue
I
on
literally
your
got stun
part.
locked out of playing a game with Eric. I got stun locked because
know
I
what that
couldn't
means.
pick up my gun. I couldn't pick up my
Chat.
gun.
Wait, hold up. Let's get a quick search real quick.
Listen to me. Well, another thing I want to point out.
Unlocked.
Yeah, it's the right.
A character is
definition.
repeatedly stunned or immobilized. Oh, okay.
Buckshot. I mean, not exactly. It's just like a But I want to say Buckshot. I put in here as like the replacement for 21, but
It didn't work.
I'm gonna say 3 things right now that are better
Get in the car.
because
Run,
of 21,
run.
or like 21 is better than Buckshot. 21 is an original idea. Buckshot Mayhem, I think it's cool that they're crediting Buckshot Roulette, but it is literally the same exact game.
but
They
like,
didn't change a
Buckshot,
thing. Not
Buckshot,
one thing.
Buckshot Roulette is the icon that I have in my tier list. So
That's crazy.
we're gonna roll
Buckshot Roulette's a good game. Buckshot Mayhem, yeah, they copy it. Obviously, it's going to be a good game, but it's not its original idea. No shade to the developers. I think it's very cool that they got it into the Roblox engine. That's cool. That's great. But it is just a copy and paste, while 21 is like its own thing, right? They took the classic card game and made it their own. Also, the number 2, you can play 21. That's kind of nice to be able to play a game.
Editor.
Editor.
Cut to the clip where Ethan's raging because he's stupid and can't click the right button.
I know.
But I guess that's user error and not game error.
Yeah, exactly. And then third thing, what was the third thing? I
We
forgot
don't
the
have
third
an
one.
F tier yet, so
We need Buckshot Mayhem.
F tier. What do
Is
you
F tier
mean?
because
I
I
thought
could
it
not
was
play it.
fun.
I
but I
couldn't
guess F
play
tier.
it.
Low D.
I couldn't play it. It's wrong F tier. Okay. Chill out, dog. Can we
Alright,
play
fine.
it
F tier.
please? Yes.
Alright, so this completes the tier list, which means I need like a sick little
Alright.
thing with what I'm about to do
Editor,
here.
get the cue the outro music, editor.
No, not the outro music. Like a cool outro. Yeah. With that, Dead Rails, Flee the Facility,
Yep.
Weird Gun Game,
Mhm.
SCP Roleplay, and
Yes.
Bed Wars are going to be our final 5. Editor,
Yes.
put up do something cool for that.
You can put up I'm
balloon.
working on like a card thing. It's the same thing I put up for.
Like flip it on the tier list. Like
What?
hold on, boy, let me end stream so we're not telling everyone what we're gonna do. So. Thank you everyone for watching our ranking.